of the giants here. A very experienced English squad there. Some of the players that we've all witnessed play in many tournaments. And here comes the Polish.
No easy side for the Brits. Winners of the 2024 European Beach Championships. Standing tall over their opponents today, who finished second place on the podium. Led by Krzysztof Sawicki there on the left corner. A lot of experience, but then again, a lot of promise as well. A young side, a hungry side. One that looks to make a statement today against the strongest rivals.
And the face-off commences. Little handshake. How do you do? Yeah, I mentioned it before, Millen, that these two teams, a lot of experience in the English squad for sure. 4 experience in the Polish squad, and the rest are the up-and-coming talent, which is excellent to see, trying to bring in some youth, some development for the sport, development for Kabaddi Poland. Captain Hardeep Singh.
Hardeep Singh has been a pillar of the Birmingham Bull side over recent years, having debuted with Glasgow in the British Kabaddi League. He has won the title.
Yeah, I think he's won it once, and he played for Glasgow. We had him starting his career with one of our teams, and then he's moved over to Birmingham, a local team for him, something he always wanted to do and aspire to. And he's done well. He's captained the team to one of the championships of the BKL. I think it was season 2.
A true professional. I'm certain he'll be instructing his side to not settle for anything other than a gold medal here. A team of such character on both sides of the mats.
Yeah, you can see I think we're rallying them round. You've got a strong raiding presence on that court, and you've got a strong defensive presence on the English side.
Well, Shreyas gets the nod here for England, but it will be Poland to raid first.
Yeah, they're using Shreyas for the main raider, who's sitting protected in the back line near the bonus. You can see him crouched down.
Raider seemingly threatening Hardeep at the cover there, but
good.
To no success.
It's a good combo. He knows the covers are quite aggressive in this. Number 12, one of the youths of the Polish squad.
A comfortable first raid for England.
Nice empty raid.
Amandeep enters the mix here, starting from the right, and Amanat.
Yeah, he's a well-versed raider. He knows his technique well. But one of the big things I see with him when he runs across that centre line is that stepping inside instead of stepping outside. And that's how he got caught by Ronald there quite effectively.
Just gave Ronald the freedom there to sink to the floor and go for the double leg hold. That will uplift a fairly inexperienced Polish side here.
Yeah, it'll give him definitely a boost.
Gabriel entering the fray, starting from the left, known as the minion by his teammates.
Quite rightly so. I don't know why.
Not too sure why. He is towering over.
It's not yellow.
The lion's share of the English side.
Oh, and that was good. Mandeep coming across to block the escape, but that just looks like he's got to do something. He's coming in deep. They're drawing him in. But it was a do or die.
No, it's a very composed English side, and I think it unsettled the raider who just stood out.
He stepped out the sideline.
Conceding the point, fairly
just inexperienced.
Without much of a fight there.
This is a very aggressive raider as well. Very aggressive raider.
This is Jugraj.
Well, Jugraj has played against this man many times.
Jugraj has phenomenal explosive power and
does his speed
makes him so dangerous on the escape.
He's so dangerous on the raid. He's just quick feet, fast movement, perfect for a raider.
Number 12 returning, looking not to return empty-handed again. Poland have struggled to get off the mark in the raiding.
That's good defence. Corners doing their job, covers doing their job. Perfect. And this looks, and that's the cover. It's not safe. Raider's out.
Raider out there, that chain of Felix Lee and Harriet, the covers there. It's going to be a very strong asset in the England side, and certainly a
Shreyas.
Viable route for points for them, but
one of the great players for Edinburgh Eagles in the BKL. His technique is just amazing to watch.
He played alongside Christoph.
Real skill, amazing skill, great back kick. Gets Chris.
He played alongside Christoph in the British Kabaddi League for the Edinburgh Eagles in his most recent outing. That will be an interesting dynamic to watch throughout this fixture. He is a right-sided raider, so he will be threatening Christoph.
Comes Ronald. Number 18 Ronald now into the raid. Running out of raiders in the back four, so they just send one of the defenders. An empty raid to protect the defence now, so they will try and look to hold the raider if the raider decides to actually go for a challenge, but it looks like he's just going to time waste a little bit. Yeah, he's going for the 30-second. Looking back at his defence, prepare for the next raid. This next raid is do or die now, though.
I'm not happy to let the time burn there. And now we see the next generation of Polish Kabaddi. Back against the wall in a do or die raid. Against the defence that they haven't scored a point from yet.
Oh, and the step inside was quick. That, to me, just a little bit of inexperience there, Millen.
Harry just came in with the block, but it was Felix Lee who grabbed both legs. Prevented the raider from struggling on a way out there.
This is now the do or die. For Jugraj, he has to make some sort of contact. Oh, that's a great catch. Did you see that? It was beautiful. But that's what happens in a do or die. It forces the raider to do something a little bit more dangerous.
Met by the cheers of their female compatriots there. But
oh, and his head goes down. This is one of the things number 22 she must avoid. Felix seen his head go down to the line. As soon as he seen that, he just dashed across.
I think every single individual defender is unsettling these younger Polish raiders. They don't really know who to look at, who to target.
Another great raid by Shrey.
Number 1 out.
That was a bit unlucky, actually.
Yeah, Shreyas, threatened to come back with more, but Ronald just evaded the touch at the last second there.
Nice sprawled out, beautiful. He sprawled out.
It's such beautiful technique watching him. It's a shame he's taking on a more defensive stance this game. I would have liked to see him test the waters a bit more in that raid. Threatening Mandeep in the corner.
That's good.
That's Amanat looking for an all-out here.
Oh, he has. It's a great rotation. 4 points. That's them stretching back into the lead slightly, 10-3.
Well, the first 5 minutes of this fixture have comfortably belonged to England, the hosts of this tournament. It'll be interesting to see how Poland return to the mats. Not much success in their raiding. At what point will Poland look to place more experience into their offence?
Yeah, they're resting their number one.
But for now, it's a fairly elementary error there from Mandeep.
Oh, and he's not done, and he's left the raider in. Another slightly cautious approach.
Yeah, number 22 just happy to get off the mark there.
Yeah, it's a good start. At least he's got a point under his belt.
Didn't fancy dipping in for more. No. Jagraj threatening the bonus there. We'll see if the referees give it.
The point I think they're trying to do is get them on the raids, see if Millen.
Yeah, I think England can trust their defence.
Yeah.
Such good structure, such good threats. The points will come in the raids, but it certainly won't be leaking from the defence, that's for sure.
Yes, a good technique. Cover's gone right across the no. You can see Sagar in the far corner. He was right there ready. He was ready for him. He stepped out. Stepped out before the raider even went in.
Sagar emerging as one of the tournament's key defenders. Not saying much over the first 7 minutes of the game, but letting us know just then that he still and well and truly is a big threat on that right corner.
So deep. Amanad comes really deep. Amanad comes. Oh, and Chris, oh, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Can hold his thigh. He's got another point against.
1 point.
A good bit of baiting there by Amanat. It seemed like he always knew that Christoph was gonna go for him and was quick on the escape there. Gabriel coming back in.
He's very high. He's very high.
Staying far from the English defence.
He doesn't want to get caught. I think he's going to do an empty. Yeah, He's so high that the defence don't really need to challenge him in any way. And look, oh, it's a silly mistake.
Such a tepid,
well done, Mandy. He's managed to get him.
A tepid couple of raids there from number 22.
It's that mistake Scotland have made.
It's led to a point being conceded.
Turning your back on the raider.
Mandeep cleverly letting the time go to waste here. England are 8 to the good.
Confident start from England for sure.
Well, both sides here are battling for top spot in their respective groups.
Yeah, you got to remember, both teams have won every game.
That top spot is no just decoration. It's the decider of who these sides will face in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, you want to win this one, so you've got an easier fixture for the quarterfinals.
Amanat back in. Just moving the defence about before starting here. Much more threatening, explosive.
It's a great movement again. Look at that. It's great, but oh, it's a silly move. It's too quick. Can't go on your own. Damien Luke decides to go it alone. And with a raider like Jugaraj, you're never going to stop him.
Well, the experience from Poland is really being kept and gate-kept on the defensive side of the mats.
Oh, too much movement in the feet, too much jumping around. As soon as you see that, the covers know. I mean, he's bouncing around on that line rather than actually posing a threat.
It's great to let these younger raiders have experience, but at what point does it become demoralising? Constantly being pushed to the mats by a much more physical, more experienced English opponent.
Oh, he's going to send. I think Anton might go and raid. Yeah.
I always thought of Anton as a more defensive player.
Yeah, he is a defensive player.
Whereas Ronald's a strong all-rounder. It's interesting, this strategy here. Perhaps Poland are easing ahead of this quarterfinals. Don't want to get any of their experienced players injured. A clever move, but a more cautious one.
Okay.
Not half time. Sorry, end of the first quarter.
End of the first quarter. What do you think?
First 10 minutes have firmly belonged to England.
Yeah.
Certainly got a tight grip on the game up till now, but that's not to say that the Polish side has been weak. They've just chosen to retain.
The experienced players seem to be not doing much of the raiding, which is why they're losing the points on the raids and not getting them at defence.
That Shreyas head kick wasn't it?
It was beautiful. See that kick to the head with the two experienced players, quite surprised. Even that one, the raids have been good from England. Build their confidence.
Well, going into the second quarter of the game, England will be looking to do much more of the same, whereas I think Poland have shown more restraint in the first 10 minutes. It's unclear whether they will continue to employ that game plan into the deeper stages of the game. The differential between the two sides has grown, extending now to 11 points. It's starting to get further and further out of the Polish grasp here, but again, this game is not decisive. Both sides are through to the quarterfinals. Preservation of skills here might just be the priority for the side in red.
And we're back onto the second quarter. You can see there's only two players left on that side. Shreyas going in, very tall player, 6'2", I believe.
Yeah, those long limbs are going to be a real big asset in these two-man defences.
Oh, it's good. Oh, and he's went deep in. Oh, it's struggles on.
He's fighting.
Oh, he's fighting.
Ronald gets the ankle.
It's a struggle, and he's done. That's good. That's a great hold. It's a super tackle.
Well, we were talking about those long limbs. They're not very good when they're both wrapped tightly in the arms of the opposition. Ronald did such a good job.
I think Hardeep, the captain, giving some words of advice over to the raider.
Yeah, they didn't need it. They
just played it safe.
Just
played it safe, came back. But he thought it'd be easy, which is giving them the raiding opportunity now. But this one should be another empty, I believe. Just to keep him in the play. Because the covers are going. Look, the covers are going. He's going in too deep, and the covers are already ready. Hardeep and Felix know what the Raiders are doing. I think they've done their homework on this one.
Hardeep is holding his stomach
his wrist.
here. I'm not sure if it's his wrist.
I think he's holding his wrist up. I think he's took a knock.
There's some rumours and murmurs on the English bench here whether...
No, he's going solo. Ronald's solo, and there he just baits him in again. That's the way you would do it. That's what she should be looking at. And you need to roll him out. Ronald's back in. Maybe he can do something amazing.
Well, he must not return empty-handed here.
Yeah, he's got to do something.
He's the last man standing.
And he just wants... Mandeep just takes him easily.
Well,
there goes the lead again. Stretching to comfortable 14.
Well, Shreyas has been granted another raid. Wasn't successful in the last one, but threatening with the back kick. He claims it. Tiger says no. Will he step in the lobby? He's choosing not to.
Oh, he
comes back in.
Had he stepped in the lobby and hadn't done it, then that would have been quite a worry. But at least he's got the bonus. He's got the bonus. The bonus is good, and the touch doesn't count.
Yeah, the referees did not award the touch point there, but the bonus is good enough. The lead extending to 15 points here for the hosts. Such a bruising sport this is, and
the Raiders can.
These inexperienced Raiders.
So if he goes again, the covers will come across. He shouldn't go. Yeah, it's a wise move from the Raider. Doesn't he risk it?
Restraint on both sides there. Both teams happy to let that raid lead out.
It seems they're testing straight. It's giving him some game time today. Oh, his movement is so good. It's good movement. It's good movement. Oh, he's no face kick this time. He's got the bonus. He's got the bonus. Did he? Oh, no bonus. No bonus. I think he never lifted his opposing leg off.
It's a do or die here.
22 is going to have to go deep. Hardeep's ready. Sagar's ready on the other side. You can see they're all right side raiding, Millen.
Yeah,
maybe they should try the other side just to see if it...
Number 22 seems to be... He's facing the defence and going side to side.
Oh, yeah.
It makes the defence so much more difficult. It makes the escape so much more difficult when you have to turn and run out. It just gives the English defence a bit of an advantage. England have asserted themselves this game. The scoreboards haven't updated yet. It's reading it. There's still a 15-point gap. That's not correct. I'm not sure whether anyone's going to look at that, but...
Yeah, should have been another point. So there's a point, another one, so it's actually 23.
Yeah, it should be 23-6 here, but the scoreboard say 22-6. I'm not sure if England are too fast. The gap is still favourable, yeah.
Yeah. Another cautious raid. Oh, and he's going to try the dash there. That's a sneaky manoeuvre that Scotland have tried in the past. Got away with it once and get caught out once, so... Like I said, a risky one. Oh, it's tricky. Mandeep's ready for the pounce.
You see the pressure being placed on these younger raiders, and they're struggling to break free of that. They're yet to find it.
Oh, and that's a great one. Needs to stop. Wow! Oh, that's strength and power.
I'm not battling through the Polish defence there.
Absolutely amazing. Super raid. And look, you've seen Damien come across to support Ronald, but I think in the process, he actually lifted him off the ground, which gave the momentum from him to just get over the line. Put a lot of pressure. Again, it's that 1-2 foot movement. It's the second foot movement that's coming across the line. The defenders in the corner just reads that second move because he knows there's an easier catch for him. And it's an all-out again. Time out for Poland.
Time out for Poland. I just want to talk a bit about those covers. I mean, they've been so commanding in defence. They've dictated when the tackle comes, and it's not come to the corners as of yet. The Raiders just flirting a bit too closely with the bonus line, and it's allowing Felix, Lee and Harry to come across and throw the Raider off the mat. Just how many of those hits can the Polish attackers take without Ronil, Krzysztof having to step up? You don't want a demoralised side heading into the knockouts. And this lead extending to 24 points, it's getting a bit too much.
It's getting too much when it comes to half-time. They have to bring it back a little because otherwise they're just playing for points rather than playing for the win. But it's just something, but they should start and look at a different strategy, especially the Raiders. I can see the weakness so far seems to be the raiding. The defence can adjust easily. And there you go again. Oh, and another big hit. You can, as soon as his head goes down, Hardeep rushes across. Felix there to support.
There's just such fragility about the Polish raiding. No drive to attack their defence, and there's an uncertainty that's clouding judgment there.
And here, oh, no touch. I thought they were going for it. I thought they were going to go and attack. It's great foot movement. Look at the crawl. It's just makes it look easy. I'm telling you, that is a difficult way of raiding. That technique is unique to Jugraj.
Gabriel the Minion returning to the mix here. Still facing the defence.
Yep, facing him the other side this time, not giving Hardeep the chance that he's been.
That's better. Facing across the court. Better.
He's almost going.
Felix
they're ready. They're eyeing it, and they're eyeing it. Yeah, and he's ran straight in. The chain on the left just held up. You know, that in that instance, for me, the Raiders should go under the arms, not through them. Back on the defence, a do or die. It's a do or die raid. And touches the end because there was not enough contact to pull him back. So he's done a jersey touch.
Good running hand touch there on the end. Scraping the shirt.
The captain's in.
Good movement there from Krzysztof.
And he knows.
It's his first raid of the game. And
he knows where to go. He knows that the other side's stronger.
He's enticing the corners, dipping briefly into the middle before escaping out.
Oh,
but
that's
just
tough.
took his eyes off at the last minute and fell victim to his own strategy there.
It was a good idea. He had to try something different though, Millen. He had to try and think outside the box, and he did. It's just unfortunate that the defence is so strong in England that you don't get second chances. This, great shoulder turn, and if he dips, love the way he dips his shoulder, and that's magnificent. You see, he goes down on his knees. For this big fella to go down, it's quite something.
Such an athletic individual Reyes is, but again, Mandeep and Harry combining this time. Felix obviously playing his part, but that block coming in from Harry just allowed Mandeep to come up and capture the legs and drain all the strength from the Raiders' attack. Another all-out falling in England's favour here, and the gap extends beyond 30 points.
3 all-outs. It's going to be difficult now.
Well, I'm not sure what that was from the English defence, but potentially just unsettling the Raider. Number 12 has...
Good. It's good movement. He goes in, straight back out, stopping the cover from coming.
Threatens the bonus. Didn't look like he crossed it, though.
Yeah, he didn't cross it. And that, he never got away with it this time. So he's committed to raiding now, although he's not really a raider, but he's committed to... that's a beautiful move! That is absolutely outstanding to see, Millen. Have you ever seen anything like that in this game?
Ronil reminding him not to turn your back.
They have the luxury of doing that, you know. That's I'll tell you.
Earned by complacency, number 8 sits to the bench now, and well, that will uplift some mood in the Polish camp. Of course, they are trailing by such a significant margin. Just 1 minute until the half, Skip. What would you be saying?
I believe what they're going to do is England have such a commanding lead. They're going to use some of the bench players to utilise them. They're going to bring on the top raider. I don't know what they'll probably rest him. Some of the players, they've got quite a good bench. They've got to use some of these players that haven't even had any game time yet.
There's a lot of strength on the English bench, which I don't think has been mentioned yet. We're looking at who's coming on here. Mashoud from Nottingham Royals. Jora.
Also for Birmingham Bulls, yeah.
And George, who's dabbled across the British Kabaddi League over his tenure. He faced Poland as captain in the European Beach Championships. Struggled to get off the mark against the opposition today. He was injured in the semi-finals, but Felix Lee turns to the bench.
He's off.
A commanding performance from left cover.
Brilliant.
Partnering with Harry to really
Okay.
make that English defence impenetrable.
He was a force to be reckoned with. Great combination with Hardeep, but what we're going to find now is probably Jora joins Hardeep if he doesn't come off. And actually, Hardeep is coming off. He's taking some time out. He needs some rest.
What a performance it's been over the first half by Harry, commanding his side with a lot of dashing and blocking. And it seems like a move where they're going to start to rest some of their major assets ahead of the quarterfinals. They're comfortable with a lead of 32 points. But that said, they're no weaker players coming in. Another instance of wrong top. Skip, as Scotland manager, you faced that by the referees.
Well, yeah, this is just unfortunate that the numbering system just hasn't worked. So, straight after the game, we went away and rectified that. It won't happen again.
I think Jora will be fairly happy to get those guns out on
national TV.
On national TV. Yeah. Is that top on backwards? It is.
It is.
It is, and we will not let him.
Oh, it's a double gun show again.
Yeah, good excuse from Jora there to lat spread. We're trying to get him to do some poses for you ladies and gentlemen at home. Don't think he can hear us.
I don't think he can. So we've had 2 substitutions. I believe George is on for Hardeep and Felix is on for Jora.
Yeah, George will be looking to take a fair share of raids, I think. Same with Mashoud.
There's 3 changes in that back line.
Well, pressure and energy from George at the right corner there with the head shake. And number 12 is calling it. Jora straight off.
Just taking a knock to the head. Oh, Sagar's off. There's number 11's off as well. So that's the 3.
Yeah, Sagar, who played right corner, had a good couple of chain tackles coming across from the right side, capturing the raider off guard, but returns to the bench now. We'll be pleased with his performance in the first half, which is in its dying stages here. Just 20 seconds left on the clock. We might see one more raid. Christoph threatening it.
Oh, and he's managed to get away with it. Christoph should have supported, should have came across. George gets his first point. 2 points. 2 points.
Just uncertain whether to pull the trigger or not.
A reshuffle in the back line. Everyone back on, full 7.
Amanat playing at cover here. That's interesting. He's been a pace setter for the English Raiders over the early.
It's more chemistry, I think, at this point. These 2 work well together. That's why they've put them together.
Treyas and George as well forming a chain. They've played a lot over the years.
Half time.
Well, the first half belongs comfortably in England's palms here. A lead of 33 points to the lads in white, blue and red. Swapping sides, Poland team a bit deflated. Not been a strong showing here from Poland. I understand that there are games to be played when skills will be
that was a great one.
In greater need, but
just repeated that.
This is
off guard.
This is starting to turn into a bleaker and bleaker picture for them.
Very unfortunate.
A lot of youth on the Polish bench.
So I thought it would be a lovely idea to try and preview some of the matches for tomorrow, and we've got some brilliant women's games, including a massive local derby, so to speak. We've got England taking on Wales tomorrow. I've got the 2 captains. What are your names?
Atira Sunil. Jiva Johnson.
Okay, how excited are you about taking on England here on home turf?
Oh, I'm so excited. We have tomorrow our semi-final match with England. We are so excited with playing against them. We can do our best. We want our prayer and support and everything, and watch our game, how we play. Thank you.
And are you excited but also confident as well that you can get the victory tomorrow?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I'm filled with pride and excited to face Wales. And being in the semi-final, it means a lot. Like, we're going to be facing one of the best teams. So, yeah, nothing less than finals. We aim to take the cup.
No, also, do a lot of the players know each other from each other's teams?
Yeah, we have seen in the BKL, British Kabaddi League Championship. Yeah.
So So lots of friendships, but also rivalries as well.
Yes, it's just like a unity and strength strategy game. Yeah.
I mean, for you, you're going to be coming up against some of your friends, so you have to put that friendship aside tomorrow.
Yeah, friendship is an outside match, isn't the mat. We try, yeah.
It's just we all are friends, yeah.
I love that. And also, just finally, how important is it that we have these matches taking place as well in the women's tournament side by side with the men's tournament? It's a great platform for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. We are good. Excited to face the challenge.
Yes, very excited to watch the games.
Okay, lovely. Okay, thank you so much. We'll try and talk to you tomorrow off the back of your match tomorrow. Super exciting. A semi-final between two home nations. We'll have England women taking on Wales women as well. Right, a couple of minutes to go before we get back for the third quarter. England dominating Poland in the men's competition at the moment. We'll be back live with the action very soon.
A lot more. Abhishek getting for the raid now.
It's
New
interesting.
raider. Yeah, Jagraj and Amanat are all off. They're starting 7. It's a totally different 7. Apart from Mandeep.
It's reassuring to see, you know, they've got such depth in that squad, whereas Poland's is more an investment for the future. Fresh faces, the next generation of Kabaddi players, hopefully winners of the sport, and yeah, they're just taking their first steps in this game, so an outing against England is a learning opportunity for them, which is how it's being treated.
Oh, and that was a great combination move by the whole England back.
Better from Jora there at the left corner. He's been struggling to get off the mark defensively, but there he is commanding with
and Ronald with that
left corner tackling.
A great leg grab.
Mashoud turning to the bench fairly quickly after coming on.
He's okay. They know what to do.
Ronald is staying fresh with these defensive opportunities. He's just not getting his raiding practice in. We'll see if that changes in the fourth quarter. Maybe they'll want a bit of practice. I mean, they would fancy it against a weaker defence.
You would think so. This is an opportunity for the younger post players to test this.
Yeah, if Krzysztof and Ronald came in for some raids against this defence, it would be more threatening. But you know, England have chosen a weaker defence, but Poland have maintained the same raiders, so they've not really capitalised on that advantage as much. Whether they want to, whether that's their ambitions in this match, you know, it's unclear. But Dunlop there, happy to empty out the raid.
Forcing this into a do or die.
Mandeep playing left cover here, allowing Jora to sink his teeth into the left corner there. He has been playing as Mandeep support for a couple of years. Jora goes in again.
It's a textbook.
Blindsided by the left corner there. George there, ready for support to hold both legs and just sandwiched between You see a look of confusion, hands in the air there from number 7.
I think he took a heavy knock there, and it was just a force when you're running full speed against a Raider. Oh, and that's, no support. You almost could have got something.
Well, Ronald is saying, why didn't you keep hold of the leg?
That was, got to remember these guys are just trying to learn the game as well.
Oh,
nice
Christoph threatening with the toe touch there.
Yeah, George there ready. Oh, and he's went across. I tell you, that's a good defence from the corners. Good defence from the corners.
This must be frustrating for Christoph. He is such a stoic of the game. He's
very
such
passionate.
a calm player and a good educator, a good leader, but it must be frustrating.
Abhishek's got good reach as well. Don't want to give you that ankle at Ronald.
Super tackle opportunity, which
Unfortunate there.
Poland have let slip through their fingers there. Tiger falling slightly off the back of the mats there.
Ronald's getting.
And now Ronald into raid. Please, Ronald,
Come on.
put some energy into this. We know what he can do, and it's...
He's going for a defensive. He wants them to come back.
It's clever.
He doesn't want to.
It's clever. The super tackle opportunity's on, and it looks like it's George Wellington into the next set.
Yeah, George Wellington, number 9, coming on. It's been a staple for the Edinburgh team. He's decided against it as well. So he says, 2 can play that game, man. You want to do that? I'll do the same.
George is a very clever player of the game. He lets...
no, he's going in.
He'll let the time go. He knows that the next raid will be a do or die for Poland.
So he'll play
Last 10 seconds. He's got to be careful here. The time is ticking out. Has he heard it? Oh, he's just about made it. He's just about made it there with a goose step back over the halfway line.
That was a very cautious...
Ronald just trying to
get
catch
the
the
sprawl. It was absolutely amazing. And then he goes, Oh, he's done it, he's done it.
He's there, yes. Even with the slip. Ronald makes it his way back. You can see a bit of frustration, wincing on the face there, whether that's pain or frustration.
He is. I think he is. And he's trying to take it easy.
I think maybe it was his hand in that attack on the right cover. Just slips to the floor and throws a hand there. But look at that positioning there from Ronald in the right corner.
Positioning. And
there he goes.
There he goes. He's got covers in the corners, support.
Ronald has to get the ankle here, and he does.
And
There's still a fight going there. There's still a fight there.
The struggle went on, but he's got to call it now. There's no way. The whistle was not blown. They're letting the struggle go on, but he almost got away.
Well, Ronald was struggling to get the ankle there. I must say, Anton did well, but look at the pull from the waist here from... Is it number 12? Number 12 showing a bit of defensive acumen in what's been an attacking game for him.
That was good to watch. Great struggle. I think in the process, Ronald's taken a bit more... He's more energy than he's got reserved left. He's been trying in every single game. I think he has to take it easy for the remainder.
Well, George threatening the pursuit there. Didn't go for it. A game of bluff sometimes.
Yeah, just keep them on their toes. George is back in. And Ronald, pushes him back. Good defence.
Fantastic movement from Ronald. A bit of taunting there.
And,
Ronald and George.
And that's some Fox. Teased him again.
Ronald and George
did
face off in the European Beach Championships where Poland did emerge victorious. Ronald named player of the tournament in that outing, and it's good to see them return to the mats. Good to see there's no animosity.
And that's good. That's a good catch.
I must say there is a visible improvement in Jora's performance this game.
Yeah, you can see it's a good ankle grab, good leg and hold. This is Abhishek's 2 left. He's got to cover. And that's great. That's great. He's got him. He's not going to let him go. Struggles on. They've got to stop. Whistle's blown. That is a textbook ankle hold again. Look at that, Ronald with that great manoeuvre.
Well,
it is good. It's just unfortunate they just don't have more of that in the back 7. You can't just hedge your bets on the 2 players in the game.
I mean, Ronald has been the leading figure for his side in this fixture. Someone that the younger lads here, like number 7, can turn to and for a bit of hope.
Oh, that's close. I think he's touched him. Oh, wait, does that count? Okay, so
George attempted the pursuit there.
Yeah, but the pursuit's not on because it wasn't a struggle.
That's a good touch point for number 7. That will lift some spirits.
Yeah, it should help them a little.
See some of these players
Number
as young as 16 years old, Skip.
Yeah, I mean that's where you want to begin.
Playing
Great
in a World Cup
potential
for their country.
Great potential. He's shown him the ankle. 17 just doesn't have the technique to hold it. Just slips away again. Number 7 back in.
Well, can he build from last raid? Good movement, threatening the toe touch on the left corner there.
That is good movement.
Well, I can see a lot of potential in this player.
Yeah. Wow! What a beautiful slip. What a beautiful slip that was. And even the England team are applauding this number 7 because it was done with great skill and precision.
Just escaped on the inside shoulder of Jura there and managed to break free of the tackle, diving for the line. He'll remember that moment for a long time to come.
That gave him a lot of confidence.
Skip, you've worked very closely with the Polish skipper and Krzysztof here as he enters the raid. We've not seen much from him.
I'm not sure. I believe this will be a tactic to reserve some of the energy for the next round. He is a strong player, but he needs the backing of the other 6 in the squad. It just seems that they're relying on the new fresh blood to do something, and they want to give him an opportunity. So, fair play.
It makes Ronald and Krzysztof so visible to the Raider because they're the most threatening.
Oh wow! That, I mean, if you just look at that bounce, he came from being flat in the mat to getting a 2-leg hold.
I mean, it's difficult to give a man of the match shout, but as we enter the final quarter of the game, Skip, who would you give your man of the match vote to?
If I have to pick one from each side, Ronald's a sure winner.
Look at him,
on
flat
the
on
red
his
and
back.
white. He's exhausted. He's completely exhausted. And then on the left, it's got to be Hardy. His cover with Felix has been phenomenal. But looking against these Raiders from Poland, it's not difficult.
Looking there, Jura had a couple highlights. This was a phenomenal fight from Mashoud. Didn't get to
There's the slip. And that's
Jura just got shrugged off a little bit too easily there. They allowed the Raiders to escape on the inside, but Ronald, once again, man, he's still on the floor. I hope it's not an injury.
No, I think he's just exhausted. He needs time out.
He's been head and shoulders above his peers today, hasn't he, Skip?
He has. It's a great asset for any team.
Well, looks like number 56 is entering the mix here.
Oh, they're doing a swap. Yeah, they are.
Another youngster. Homegrown talent, indigenous talent.
Another opportunity.
Such a promising signal in a fast-growing, emerging sport that is Kabaddi. Having a young side that's prosperous with a lot of potential, with good coaches above them, playing alongside Krzysztof and Ronald will be such a memorable feat for these lads. I remember when I was first starting out, I got to play with some heroes of mine, and it means just so much to these players, but they won't be like to be trailing by this much, but just to get the experience is everything.
Oh, he's in. He's coming deep. Oh, and that was... Oh, he did shrug him off, but he's managed to stop him. It's close.
Better from Poland as we enter the final quarter of this fixture. It does look like the lead is just too much to catch up on now, though.
They're trying the new...
Oh, here goes number 7.
Back 7. Oh, he's going to try it again. And get an all out. That'll be good for him. Good for his confidence. He's to watch that run. Oh, he's got the chest touch. That was good. Well done, number 7. So, bring him in deep. Able to get an all out.
Well, Dunlop
is respectable score.
Is capable of reviving teammates. We have seen that. So many instances where he faced a 4-man defence against Hungary and just returned with 6 points each and every time.
It's got a long reach. his
a long
reach.
reach. Yeah, he's got a good build for this sport. The technique isn't spot on, but that bonus was
I think
effective.
No, he's going to go in. No.
He's still going. He's already got the bonus. There's no
time's up. Time's up. All out for England. That's not.
3 points.
They know they've got an extensive lead. They don't need to worry, England.
Well, the bonus wasn't given there. That's a bit bizarre for me. It looked fairly
Textbook, you know?
Yeah, it looked textbook, straight over the line, but maybe the refs disagreed. Maybe he didn't lift the front foot.
And that was actually a great read. The stumble confused the defender.
Oh, wow, number 56. Look at that wry smile. He's trying to contain his excitement, but he's just had a raid in the World Cup, and he's not come back empty-handed. He'll remember that. That'll be on the Instagram stories for sure. We'll see what...
For sure.
He'll be a popular man in school.
He's got to play
on
the
his
time
return.
now. Yeah, what happened was he went for the dummy, but in the process, I think his trailing leg dipped, which made the defender think that he was falling.
Oh, wow.
In fact,
he's up for it.
He's up for it. The speed's there.
What an appetite this young man has.
And he's went inside it. He wasn't letting him away this time.
Just reminding him
why he is.
Just reminding him that there are seniors in this game who aren't afraid to impose themselves.
But
he should be proud of that. That was very good from the youngster.
Yeah.
That was very good from the youngster.
That's what we want to see. Good technique. One of his best moves. He does this a lot. We've seen this in the BKL for Nottingham Royals. It just looks phenomenal when you do the dive.
Galloping over number 17 there.
Yeah, it's a great jump, wasn't it?
I mean, from where we're sat, that was comfortably over our heads.
And he's got it! He's
The
gone!
Polish bench erupting, boy.
They erupt.
The choirs of Poland have not lost any shred of volume. Despite the lead. Well, he's already stood off now.
He stepped off, but no, they've told him to stop. I think he touched the line. He was lucky. Empty. He's got to go empty. Because they know the ratings is fresh. The defence is stronger. Indicating where he's going to go.
Yeah, happy to let the time go. There's 10 seconds left to this raid. That's what that signal means. He didn't want to leave without giving a bit of a taunt to his opponent.
Back.
Mandeep has got such personality, doesn't he? It can be an asset at times. It can be a liability.
He won't get away with that again.
Well, number 56.
He can't do that.
Hungry and
he seems, he done it the right side, went to the left side, came back to the left side, and he knew he was going to do the same thing. So he just planked himself.
I think what number 56 should improve on is identifying who your targets are in that defence and then attacking them, whilst also being cautious of the threats. Mandeep is an out-and-out defender. Coming from India in his earlier stages, learning the game there, bringing it to England, and now representing the country on the front lines. He's such a commanding defender. Number 56, I just don't think has the exposure to the game to fully understand that. But Shreyas is back on the mats here, number 50.
Yeah, we've done a switch. Time out. Let's get
Not sure who's turned to the mats.
Who's went off?
Turned to the benches.
I can't see from here. Oh, is it
Could be
Jora? It's
George.
Jora. It's Jora, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, Jora, yeah. George is on the bench, having been eliminated
caught,
earlier in the game.
But, he's staying at the back, though. They're working on his defence. So here he is, back again. Let's see if he can do another leap for us.
Well, Christoph swapping with number 17 here.
Just give him some time on the outside.
Give him some experience, yeah. Let him feel the game from a more exposed defensive position.
Oh, he's got away from him. That's a great read. It's the movement. You've got to remember, he's probably exhausted. He wouldn't normally do that.
Is the ref giving 5 points there? What's
just that about? It was 2 points, wasn't it? Was not 2?
Yeah, well, the ref put his whole hand up, so.
Oh, he's dipping his shoulder, but his trailing leg is the one you need to watch. Look, and it's Never lifted his other leg though. This time he won't do it. Oh, he wasn't. Oh, he couldn't get away with it. I tell you, he was close.
Well, Abhishek's support there was critical.
It's good support from the defence. He almost had it. I just think he went one time too many on that corner. And then that's why it allows Mandeep to just lunge at him and grab him. There he is, number 50, Shrey. He's just so quick. Oh, and you can't hold down. It's just
such a good attack. The corner just retreated a bit too early there, Anton did, and it allowed Shrey to have a free attack on the in, which he used to his full advantage. George not moving there on that first step, letting Christoph know that he's firmly fixated on that right corner.
He's watching the ankle. It's good. Shrey also watching it, but he knows he needs to stay safe. No, yes. Oh, he's taunted him. And there's George.
Well, Christoph will be frustrated with that
He's
pursuit.
very frustrated with that pursuit.
George is just so good at it. It reminds me of a former team player of yours, Skip.
Oh, yeah.
Piotr Pamelak, who's not here today with Poland.
He's got one back. Oh, he's got one back. He's taking him out. No.
Number 10 out.
Yeah, Pamelak not here representing Poland. I think they've decided to try some new players, hence why he's not here. One of the best raiders I've seen.
Here comes Alex Ogden for a raid. Let's see how he fares.
Oh, and that's a good dive from Anton.
Well,
now
Anton
just keep rolling.
Give up these legs, yeah.
Oh, watch you don't get knocked.
No, Anton has got both legs firmly. Like.
The referee's allowing the struggle, I believe, a little bit too long sometimes.
Yeah, that raid was over for about 5 seconds.
Yeah, and you know when you're
it raises injury risks.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. It's a very high chance you can get injured because you're rolling around. It looks soft out there. It's not soft, believe me.
Well, Shreyas coming in now against a 3-man. He will be cautious not to concede a super tackle, which he did do in the first half with Ronald on the court. And
has to go in the corner on the
Anton.
dash. He won't go. It's a great grab. Oh, it's a great.
He needs the ankle. Ronald needs the ankle and he gets it.
Oh, yes. That's
a big dice
phenomenal.
From Ronald.
That's an applause from everyone. It's a full round of applause. You know, the point difference is quite high. But they're just trying. They're just trying a little. It's good to watch.
The dying embers of this game, and whilst it has belonged to England, Poland can be proud.
Yeah. Defence doing their job.
Number 56 coming on. With great attitude, great hunger, drive, determination. Emblematic of a side that will not bow.
Number 4. Oh, it's really low and he's got the touch. That's good to see. Great sportsmanship.
Both sides showing respect for each other. If they do face off later in the tournament, we'll see if that respect is maintained. But Ronald coming in for a raid here and frustratingly not letting us see his skills.
Luckily, that's the right way of doing it. Keep an eye on that raider. Just do not, even if you're heading back to defence, make sure. I think maybe he's to pull the ankle.
Anton's got the ankle.
He's not going to let go. Oh, and that's it. That's the struggle. Struggle's over. It's just so good to watch, isn't it? They're allowing a lot more struggles, I've noticed, but
how many super tackles is that between Anton and
it's just
and
a great
Ronald?
Combination.
It seems like if I saw them going in,
I don't know what happened there, but I
the
think
points have just been added to England's tally, I think.
Yeah, it's a slight mistake.
That's
from
incorrect.
The scoreboard.
There's been a couple of instances in this game.
Scores don't reflect. It's not much in it. There's a few points.
I don't think it would have affected the outcome, but that's frustrating. That needs to improve going into the knockouts because that can be decisive.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
can send a team home.
Well, let's see. It's finished a high for England. This puts them top of their table. A nice cruising one over Poland. But what a game to watch. Absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, good bit of rotation from England. They'll be happy with their outing. Same with Poland. Ronil and Anton dominant in defence. Number 56, number 12 for Poland being strong raiders, promising raiders. A lot of potential there. A lot of young blood, a lot of freshness. And we'll see how they fare in later tournaments. They're certainly ones to watch for the future. But for now, the game belongs to England. They do top the group. Yeah. And seeing who they face in the next quarter-final stage comes next in Hong Kong versus Italy. England 61, Poland 36. both sides are very proud sides. Number 4 here is a fast raider, agile, quick on his feet. We're hearing that the Hong Kong side only trained for a matter of months.
Yeah, I can believe that. I thought it was years, but it seems that team is not the one that we're seeing today or in this tournament. With a 13-hour trip.
Either way, they put on quite an outing.
Yeah, they look very professional. Their movement is good to watch. You see how the back 7 move. They're very coherent.
Both sides will be fancying themselves in this game. Neither one of them have managed to register a win in this tournament, but raiding styles fairly similar. Aggressive, fast-paced. Bit more physicality in the Italian side.
Yeah.
That said, number 7 is entering the mix, and he is no slim athlete, is he?
Yeah, he's a unit, that boy. And I guess we've got a lot of strength in his movement. It's a do or die.
Italy.
So, you know,
it is a do or
do
die.
something.
It is a do or die.
Got the bonus. It's got the bonus.
It's a do or... Whoa. That should have been a do or die. Anyways, the referees have let number 7
play back in, yeah.
Yeah, so number 7 should have been called out there.
Oh, and that is...
Oh,
but he's out. Oh, is he? No, he's not. He's out. Raider's out. Raider's out. I think it's 1-1.
1 point each.
1 point each, yeah, it is. Number 7 was also, unfortunately, with the charge that he done to push the Raider out, he's actually inadvertently caused his foot to cross the line, which has meant he's also out. Love this technique that he uses, number 4. It's very light.
Yeah, I think defences are happy to stand off him because he's got such speed, and 4 will be frustrated with that. I think the reaching aspect isn't part of his game. It's the escape.
Yeah.
Italy aren't really giving him that option.
So number 8 coming in from Italy. They've had quite a bruising from the previous games, and I know he isn't feeling 100%, but yeah, he's committed to show what he can do for his country. Here he comes.
Not much success behind those kicks.
No, they're too far, but it does keep them at bay, keeps the defence at bay. Means that they won't try a back hold or a thigh grab.
This looks like it will be a defensive fixture.
It does seem like that.
This Raider is very good on that right corner.
It's a lot of power in this Raider.
Number 10, I mean...
Oh, and he knew that was coming, but he's got it. I thought he'd get it. This is the technique he employed against Scotland. It's the same technique.
What a raid. 2 points go to Hong Kong here, and they will start rallying behind it. They've built a small lead. Italy are very much still in what is a very young game, but Hong Kong will be looking to capitalise on what could be their first victory in this tournament.
Oh, it's
a gift.
It's a gift indeed. I want to see him make that mistake. Here comes the captain's in over number 7. Trying to revive his fallen comrade back into the game. Oh, and he's went for the angle, but he's went on his own. There's just not enough. Unfortunately, you can't do it on your own, and also the mats will give you the luxury of digging your heels in. You have to have some support. Yeah, just wait for the bonus point. No revival, just... So this is the first raid. Back to number 1.
Happy to let this game just breathe a little bit. They did just concede a couple of points there in a quick flurry, but we wanted to maintain control of this side.
Yeah. It is a very defensive game. It's strategising that they need to win to get through at the quarterfinals. So why risk it? So far it's paid off.
Number 6 entering the raid again, walking right to left. Just bouncing on it, attacking the bonus. Were his hands on the floor? The referees don't give it because his hands were in fact on the floor. Number 10 returning. Having come back with 2 points in his last one. Again, dancing in that right corner and unsettling the defence, who make an elementary error there. Number 6 turns to the bench, and now we see a new raider, because I think number 6 was going to be their choice of raider here, but number 1 looks a bit... It's a bit hesitant, but it's calculated hesitant. That said, he just got a bit too deep there and allowed the leg dive to take him to the benches. One point there for Hong Kong. Dancing from right to left. Just getting that one touch point.
Yeah, Hong Kong just played a very defensive game. They know the Raiders. Defence will get them, and number 7 comes right across.
Oh, what?
What? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I think the Raider was in.
I think the Raider was in. I think 7 stepped out when he done the defence, which means he was out, so he couldn't really stop the Raider. Yeah, that's what's happened.
I think it's a good spot here, Skip.
It's a good spot. So, yeah, it is. So what's happened is, when number 7 came across, the Raider wasn't out the court. So because he stepped in the lobby, it meant that the Raider was actually safe, even though he pushed him out. So, yeah, in essence, what he's done is he's caused himself to be caught out. Thus reviving 2 of the players back from Italy. Clawing back. Oh, that was a good run, but great struggle, but that's it. It's got him. Oh, they're back. Italy clawing back to 8-7. Now it's a game.
What a fixture we have ahead of us.
Let's see what number 2 can do. He just has to... Oh, he's went in. It's a good run. Ah, he's got it. Now, that's a high tackle. Hence why you can keep rolling.
And now it's evens.
It's 8-8. It's got to be 8-8. They've not awarded the point.
There we go.
It's a bit slow on the scoreboard, but yeah, we'll get there. This is what we we're talking about in the previous match. You know, it doesn't matter when you're 30 points ahead. When it's such an even match, these points, these 1 or 2 points are crucial. They have to keep them updated. Because what you don't see is that the coaches and the backroom staff are all watching the board and the scoreline to see what they need to do, how much aggression they need to put in the next raid, do they need to defend. So these things, simple things, they just need to be corrected for the next round.
Well, in the last fixture, we saw England beat Poland fairly comfortably, and the winner of this fixture will go on to play the hosts in the quarterfinals, the other, Poland. And neither side really an appealing opponent for either one we're seeing today.
I believe the winner of this fixture, who will then qualify, will play England.
Yes.
So, you know, it's... Oh, that's a great turn. Hong Kong losing their composure a little bit. I mean, they were ahead. But the roll from Italy is...
They were a very well-disciplined and structured side, whereas now I feel like
Italy have the edge now.
Once they gathered momentum, they just sort of got a bit complacent. A good bonus.
Really good bonus. Yeah, they don't want to give it away. They're just giving bonus. They're 2 points ahead. This is not really not their number 1 raider. Oh, and he's went inside. I mean, they had no option. He was the last player. He had to go for it. Melanie had to go for it. There's no choice. But in turn gives him a first all out of the game, giving them an additional 2 points. So with 3 points, 5-point lead now, 4-point lead, 5 points.
Italy have been the stronger side following the restart.
Oh, Italy's turned the game around, I think.
The Raiders playing with a lot more confidence. Understands that he can attack that running bonus. Because the corners are going back too quickly. It leaves that space just between the corner and the covers free. Hong Kong saying no.
Happy to give the bonus, I think, now. Yeah, they give him a bonus. They know every point's a prisoner in this one. Good high kick, all straight back to the safety of his own half.
Such good technique here from number 6, just struggling to make the contact.
Oh, time's up. Yeah, he goes in the 10-second marker. I believe he got bonus, so there's no do or die. No do or die. He's got the bonus in the previous one. Oh, and he went for the ankle grab. He's just not strong enough to hold it. I'm not sure that's the person you want to ankle grab, man. He's not getting the smallest of ankles. Oh, and that's a brilliant move. But
what a dash.
Beautiful.
What a block coming in from the left corner, running round, chasing the Raider in.
That was impressive. You know, had he not come round, I believe the Raider would have got his one part of his body across and got at least 2 or 3 points. Oh, he's trying different technique. Got a rush across. That's the way to get him, but what a turn. Oh, he's done it. He's done it.
Oh my.
What a turnaround.
Oh,
Phenomenal. He's got...
Under a sea of bodies, he just managed to thread his leg over the line. Oh, look at that. Just extended it over the laces, bringing 4 points to Hong Kong. And now they're back in front.
Such a topsy-turvy. First, it was Hong Kong in the lead, and then Italy caught back, get a good, comfortable 4-point lead.
Well,
Hong Kong back in the lead again.
Emotion will play such a vital part of this game. The morale on both sides will be affected by the score when it's this close, and whoever's more resilient there will have the advantage. But for now, it looks like Italy's physicality is being countered by Hong Kong's speed and agility.
Right, back on again. What we on?
It looks like this quarter break has come at a rather inopportune time for Italy. There's only one man left on the court, but
let's go for the raid. He has to make it count, Millen. He has to make it count.
He's a strong veteran. He has been a strong player for Italy in the group stage.
He's managed. That's good. He's got to stay on to try and get some more players. Yep, he's got the point. He knew he got the touch, but I think he was trying to get some more.
Yeah, he was going to come back and
he's got to get back.
Try a bit more, but didn't want to risk seeming inauthentic.
Super tackle's on.
Oh, here we go. So in that last fixture, just how much a super tackle can change things. Good threatening from number 11 there.
It's good, keep them at bay.
Number 7 does have the strength to get out of it, but he is deep.
Oh, and that's it.
Oh, there we go.
He's got him. Super tackle. Can you believe it?
Both legs captured.
When you get both their legs, it's very difficult to move.
A bit heavy-footed from the Raider here. He does get support as he comes to the bench. It's good togetherness in this side, but Italy pushing ahead.
1 point again. I knew this would be a tough game for both sides. You can see they're so determined. They want the win. They want to get through to the next stage. At this point, I'm just not sure who it's going to be. Good Raider that beats in the defence. Oh, he's gone deep. He has gone deep. Oh, no.
He plays so well in that right corner.
Oh, but he's down. Oh, and he's... Oh, unfortunate. What a turnaround.
Well, the Hong Kong bench are on their feet here, applauding their side as they take the lead again.
Another 1 point ahead. So they should do or die for Italy. They have to do something.
An all-out here is really, really needed by the Hong Kong side, just to let the game breathe a bit, extend the lead. They'll happily give that bonus, although it will bring Italy evens.
Yeah, I'll bring them even. Oh! £8. Number 4's been exceptional in that corner.
A big leg dive there. Captures both legs and the covers. Quick on support. Italy now back to the full 7. But 3 points awarded to Hong Kong there. The bonus was given. So the scores are... Well, I believe it should be... Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
21-18 to Hong Kong. Not much between them at all. Still a lot left to go. Did he get it? Didn't look like he lifted the front leg. But we'll see what the refs say. Yep, they did. They agree.
Nah, they didn't see it. It was. I mean, they did see it, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it didn't look like it.
It didn't look like a bonus. Oh, he's so low. There he goes again. Number 4 using the Ronald tactic, and he's went round.
Ooh!
But no, he could have get caught out. Did he? I think he did. The corners get caught out.
Yeah, there wasn't much of a fight from number 1 there. He let the referees make the decision, but once they did, he straight to the bench. A warning there to the Italian defender. Not sure why. Must have been some talking to the raider or pointing or trying to coerce the refs into giving more points.
Oh, and that's too high. Too high a manoeuvre.
Yeah, just to clarify for our listeners who aren't familiar with the game as of yet, when we say too high, we don't mean the tackle in that instance. We mean the raider is too close to the midline. That's what high is. And deep is really far back when you're attacking that bonus line, the second yellow line there. That's deep. As a defender, you want to capture the raider when they're deep and really avoid them when they're high. That said, we have seen a lot of tackles come in when the raiders are on the midway line, and they're just really impressive to watch. Hong Kong quickly stealing the bonus in the opening stages of this raid. Yeah. Confirming it there. Number 7 will be happy with that. Letting the game breathe. The lead extends to 4 points.
Doesn't need to do much from Hong Kong if they just use the time wisely here.
One raid can change this game.
One super tackle, one super raid. That's it. Game turns on its head.
Yeah, number 7 commanding number 4 to come round.
Oh yeah, he's asking the corners to support.
Number 6 had
they're so flat in defence. They leave the covers vulnerable. Here he comes. He's going to go flat. He's going to try and go across. And this time he's got away with it.
That's the disadvantage of being flat.
Yeah, perfect example of what the number 7 was trying to avoid.
If they're a bit higher, that defence, a bit closer to the midline, they can get in front of the raider and block off that exit opportunity, whereas let him side on.
Oh, 2 legs. He's got him. 2 legs. Always difficult. Good grab. I think. Yeah, he's okay.
Hong Kong have handed 2 points to their opponents, which over the last 2 raids, which is
back at the game again. Look.
Neck and
1
neck.
point. Take the time out. Yeah, they've taken a time out, trying to read the game a little, calm it down.
Well, Skip, let's say you're coaching this side, and either side really in this instant, it's so close. What do you say?
I think the technique's been good. What they're trying to do is working on the Hong Kong side. Italy seem to be trying some things that they don't need to. They should just be playing their game as a defensive game. Both teams were great at the beginning, and then it becomes difficult. Then when the raider goes for a do or die, it's pressing the raider, giving them all the onus to do something. But right now, when the raider goes in and he's getting caught in such an instance, or the defence is going high, they're losing. To me, it looks like simple points.
I think number 6 from Italy, the Raider, should be attacking their running bonus a bit more. Obviously, it's not on now because there are only 4 defenders in the mix, and let number 10 from Hong Kong raid a little bit more. I know he's a strong asset in defence, but
he's also strong in raiding, especially
against stronger raiders. He's you know, at Italy we had a game against them earlier, and Hong Kong we had a game against them earlier with Scotland, and number 10 proved to be a difficult tackle.
He was good at baiting the defence, and then when he baited them, he was good at escaping. Perfect combination.
So
on the ball, here's his speed. They know how quick he is. He's
a do or die now.
So forcing Italy now to do something, so they have to get a touch here. There's only 4 players.
Threatens with the leg kick there.
Leg kick to keep him at bay, and then dash across, and if you get stopped, then that's it. The rest will come in support. He knows the weakest. I don't know what side. Oh, he's got him. Just looked up at the number 10, and number 4 was.
Number 4 is a fantastic defender, but it puts a lot of onus on him raiding. Whether it's because he loves it or not, that's fine. But I think number 10 should enter more raids.
Just test this defence.
Look at that; it's a lot more threatening.
Yeah, you can see the difference.
And you can see he's learning while he's playing. He's learning who's the threats in the defence, and I think he can capitalise on those weaknesses just a bit better than number 4 can. Number 4 is a formidable defender. Focus on defending for his country. Yeah, well.
Oh,
there we go.
It's again number 4.
Oh, you could see it before it even happened. Number 2 wasn't even looking at him. And number 4 salivating there in the corner.
He was ready for him. Look at the bounce.
Such technique.
2 feet dive. The covers were great for him.
Is he claiming a touch point there? I didn't see that. He's happy to empty out the raid. I think he's claiming a touch point.
I'm not sure.
He was holding his shirt. No, maybe not. He was holding his shirt. It seemed like he was indicating he'd gotten someone by the shirt. But, no, wait, that was incorrect from me.
And again, they're going to that number 4. I think that's probably not why he's doing the right side raid with this Italy team.
Number 4 is
on the left side.
Sorry, number 8 is an erratic raider for Italy. But they're happy to come back quickly and let Hong Kong pound the do or die. The lead has extended, but it's still only 4 points.
Oh, I thought he got a touch. He's gone back. Is it do or die? Yeah. Oh, and he's got in front of him. But and that was lucky from the support. Good support from the rest of the team. Stops him in his tracks, brings him down. Good raid, though.
He apologises, but I think there's no shame in that. He almost got away.
No, it's an impressive raid. It's just good defended.
It does take the bonus opportunity away from Italy, though. Faced with a 5-man defence as a result. And that might take...
Oh, and he stepped out.
Oh, he's done something with his leg there. Looks like some sort of hyperextension or dodgy landing, but... Yeah, he did just step out of bounds there and let Hong Kong revive a player.
Yeah, the momentum carried him out into the lobby, which then made him land in his knee quite awkwardly, or at a strange angle, which is probably why he hobbled off.
Good from number 7. No need to risk anything, just letting the game breathe. We're entering the dying stages of the first half, and Italy there's that running bonus.
That running bonus.
Number 4 strength is the leg dive, but he needs to come round a bit more.
And that is...
prevent the running bonus.
Half-time. Half-time, well, only 3 points splitting the teams. So far, so good.
So far, so good for the neutral, like yourself and I here, Skip. Either side can clinch this. We've seen draws in this tournament before, haven't we?
We've had the best draw we could ever imagine.
But at half-time, it's Hong Kong to the good.
Yeah.
Hong Kong and China. And with me, I've got Wayman, who is part of the setup here for Hong Kong and China. Just tell me about your reaction to that first half. One of the most exciting first halves we've seen all day.
Yeah, it's a very exciting game that my team members play very well. That I guess after the first 3 games, now they get more experience. And also they know when they should do the defense, when they should do the raiding. And of course, the Italian team, they also play very well. That is very impressive.
And just another thing to ask you about your team in particular. What's the makeup of the team? Are some of them students? Have some of them travelled over as well from Hong Kong and China?
Yeah, most of the team members, they are young adults. So some are still studying at university, and then some are just graduated and working. And they are from all walks of life. We have some Chinese, and also we have some locally born, grown up South Asian as well. So we try to promote this game in Hong Kong to be more inclusive, so that people of different ethnic backgrounds can get together to play this game.
I love that. And just finally, when you look at the territory in that region, there are so many people who would love to probably play the game. If they've never heard of Kabaddi before, I'm sure they could learn the rules quite quickly and become a real asset for your side in the future.
Yeah, the good thing about Kabaddi is that it doesn't need much equipment. As long as you have enough space and then enough people, then we can enjoy the game. So I believe that this game will grow very fast, and then more and more people will be enjoying this.
Finally, you're a Kabaddi player yourself. Are you a raider? Are you a defender? What's your strength?
Me? My strength is to cheer my team members.
Finally, very tight game. Are you confident your team can pull through and get the win?
I believe so. Yeah, I have the confidence.
Thank you so much. Wayman from the Hong Kong and China team as well. Lovely to hear from him. Super exciting second half ahead of you. We've got the third quarter coming. Just 3 points in it. Probably one of the most exciting finishes we've had in the tournament so far. We'll bring you all of that action very, very shortly.
And we're back for a second half that is set to be packed with drama, action and excitement. Hong Kong to raid first, and they choose number 7.
Three points adrift. Italy want to claw that back and try to make it closer game for the final 2 quarters.
Yeah, not much here from number 7. Just happy to let...
Away. Staying away. Go for the do or die.
Oh, there we go!
There he is again. That's a little number 4.
Number 4 coming round on the running bonus this time. That's
round,
clearly some
line
instructions
saved.
from the bench there, because it seemed like in the first half, number 6 could have taken it freely, whereas this time number 4 switched on a bit better and covered those tracks. that could be
decisive.
Exactly. There was such a good source of points for Italy in their raids. And
and he's went too deep. But good defence from Italy.
Yeah, he was too deep. They didn't need to be.
I think that was it was a do or die.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a do or die. All right.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, you don't want to stay deep. You want to dip in and out of that.
Dip in and out. Oh, almost got a face touch. Oh, and he's went too soon. You know, when you're trying to get up the ankle, when the Raider's already running away from you, it's very difficult to hold him back. The momentum's already going to carry him across the midway line. Back to 2 points, Millen.
It's too close to call this game, Skip.
Yeah, it's too close. It'll come down to stamina in the end. He's got the grit at the end.
Bonus point!
He's got the bonus.
Number 2 entering the mix here. Not much happening.
Yeah. He's trying to move around that defence, but the defence is sitting flat. They don't want to. They don't want to risk it, so they're just staying off him.
He's just trying to bait the defenders, isn't he? Like,
yeah.
That running bonus is open.
It's wide open, but and he's not watched. I think he's.
Yeah, he's fine there.
He's fine.
If he did listen to me and go for the running bonus, he was not fine. So I'm glad he has his own brain there.
It's the way he fell in. Actually, I think the defender pushed him into the lane. Extending lead to 4 points again.
Oh,
he does
good
go
bit of
deep,
baiting.
but that's good. The number 4's ready to go. And there he goes, there he goes.
Wow.
It's so good to watch.
Look at that scream as he gets back up. There's such a beauty in how he does it. He's just sort of slaps both arms around the thigh and it's unescapable. He puts his whole body behind that leg. Brings the Raiders down to the floor. It's much more physical side in Italy, but he has not shied away, number 4. Such good character. The lead extends to 5 now. Can Hong Kong hold on?
They'll try and keep this lead. They want to keep it a comfortable 3-4 points ahead. The Raiders seem to be getting caught out from Italy, so they know they'll get them back at that raid when Italy come back in. The defence is stronger on the Hong Kong side. Is it this one? And he's having to go deep. He's not getting anywhere. Still has 10 seconds. You see the covers come across. No touch. And the back is open, but and time's ran out. Raider out.
Yeah, time wasn't really a friend for number 2 there. I think a few more seconds, he wouldn't have left empty-handed.
And he's went to. That's another high tackle.
Yeah.
What we just explained earlier, you wouldn't want to tackle a Raider at that midline because it gives you a little opportunity to stop him getting back. And number 4.
Wow, he's so threatening, isn't he?
Oh! He's done it again. This number 4 is absolutely on fire today.
The ref, he loves it.
Bear in mind, this is their second game. They already played a game against Scotland. It's an all-out.
Well, Italy happy to concede the all. Well, not happy to, but decide to concede the all-out there just to get their team back to full strength. And now number 6 returns to the mats. That running bonus has been locked off in the second half by number 4, who is much more active on the run behind. What a difference from half-time, you know. It must be a credit to the coaching staff there who have implemented this change. For us, it was visible. We could see number 6 was targeting the running bonus and he was going unchallenged, but number 4, wow, what a performance.
He's been outstanding. He's took the bonus.
And he's asking for it. We'll see if the refs agree.
The lead's extended probably in a comfortable area for Hong Kong, hence why they want to just play for the time now.
Yeah, they'll want to get through to the end of the quarter and just have that last quarter where it's a lead to defend.
Substitution.
Whatever happens now for Hong Kong, they do not want that lead to fall. Going into those last 10 minutes, the 12-point buffer can be more than enough. You play on the do or dies, you get the bonuses here and there, and maintain like good discipline in your defence. They should see out this game, but Italy are dangerous. It just seems like that momentum has slowly ground to a halt.
Go on, Nathan!
Do or die raid, and number 2 slaps his chest as he enters. He's standing in front of number 4. There's no fear. It doesn't look like a touch. He is claiming.
No, he claimed for bonus. Saying it was bonus. Still back in. Trying to push 4s across. He's going in deep, and he's got away this time because
baited.
They're getting 1 point, not 2.
Yeah, it didn't look like a touch point.
No.
The way he was claiming it signalled he was claiming a touch point. Maybe he was claiming a bonus, but slapping the thigh and pointing up like that, I think it can be confusing for the referees who don't really know what you're asking for. The bonus is known as a thumbs up signal, so you'll see that quite a lot from Raiders. He'll think about it. You know, we'll see here.
Bonus!
Yeah, that's it. That's what a bonus looks like.
Looks like perfect example. Thumbs up, bonus.
Number 7 has really improved, I think, in the second half.
It's a second game as well.
Yeah, that's a running bonus. Yeah. So number 4 was on the bench actually. So
yeah, he was caught out in the last raid by Italy.
Yep. So number 4 wasn't there to protect it. And number 6 just happy, kind of happy, I think. He didn't have to deal with that pressure from behind.
Still ahead by 11 points. Happy to just let them play the time. Oh, he's went deep. He's got away with it. He's got away with it.
Wow, you do not.
Oh, he's got 3. He's not giving him a third, I think, because his shoulder was already over.
Well, that should, 39-30. So, Hong Kong have let this lead slip a little bit, but still 9 points.
Oh, and that's unnecessary ankle grab. The momentum was going the opposite way, but they've given it back to Hong Kong again. Oh, he's going trying to get a running bonus probably, but no, there's no luck this time. Let's make it safe. Empty raid. Here comes number 7 straight in, and another unnecessary.
That looks like a bonus and a touch.
Yeah, you're absolutely spot on, man. Trying to protect the bonus because he came in so fast. Italy caught out flat in the back. He should be ready. He's running across the middle, and he's done it.
Oh!
That is a momentous. Oh, it's because it's an injury. He's actually. Oh, it's a collarbone injury that they had yesterday.
He's signalling he's okay, which is a promising sign, but looks like it's 3 points given. Well, the Italian camp are asking for a bonus. The refs haven't given it.
The medic's over at number 3, making sure he's okay. Not sure he wants the attention there because he doesn't want to sacrifice losing some points due to an injury.
We will have this ready to go. There's only a few seconds.
So a few seconds, and he's rolled away, and he's got it.
Oh!
He's not. He's got his head. He's done it. He's managed to get an
5-point
all
raid.
out. That is a super raid.
Well, Skip, you just can't sleep in this game.
You know, we thought Hong Kong were
He
gonna
waited, and then the touch came and bang.
It's done. It's any part of the body.
42 Hong Kong, 38 Italy. Just 4 points splitting the two sides. Well, we've spoken a lot about Hong Kong this game, Skip, but if you're Italy, you would be feeling...
You know, it's been such a topsy-turvy game. Swinging one way, swinging the other way. You think Hong Kong's won it, they've got an easy one. Italy giving away some silly points in defence, silly points in raiding, and then just 2 moments of genius from 2 of the raiders, getting fortunate in the way they've came across.
Look at that physicality for number 2.
Awesome. Great to watch. So last quarter, 4 points.
Final 10 minutes, Skip.
Final 10 minutes.
You and I are sat in the best seats on the house to watch. Look at that, it looks a bit more demoralised from the Hong Kong camp.
Yeah, they should
They had
feel
12 points to the good, and now it's just
4.
Falling down to 4. Whereas Italy, who had such an insurmountable challenge ahead of them, it's now looking more and more achievable. Symbols of strengthening belief here. Players look a bit agitated, ready to go, but one thing's for sure, this game is far from over. Both sides are in it.
And they need to be in it to win it.
Italy may be behind, but momentum is truly theirs.
I don't think they should feel deflated. They've had a great performance. They just need to do what they did in the first 2 quarters, even the beginning of the third. It's just that last 2 or 3 minutes where they lost. What did they lose? About 6 points. Italian coach is giving some stern instructions to the Italian team. Hong Kong looking a bit dazed. I mean, they just don't need to change their game plan. They just need to carry on the way they did at the beginning. They should have success. It's a good rally around. Hopefully the player's okay. Number 3 was injured in the last raid from Italy.
Yeah,
and he's back on.
Yeah.
Back on.
Playing it right in there with number 7 in the right corner.
Yeah, number 7 now take number 4 and 7 of the dominant 2. Little slap of the thigh.
Good from number 6. Good. He has to stop in the middle and turn so that number 4 doesn't chase.
Oh, that's a good defence.
Number 4 didn't really apply that much pressure. That could have been due to the stop.
They know they're 4 points ahead. I think they should play tactically now. It's the last 10 minutes.
Happy to let time run.
He's going to count the time out. Number 2 ready to pounce. He's got to turn his back. Number 2 is now put under pressure. Oh, it's a good. I'm not sure they're going to give it because the other foot didn't lift. I thought it looked good. Oh, he's went inside. No bonus.
Yeah, Skip, you're right. The referees are saying he didn't lift the front leg.
Even for a slight second, that other leg's got to lift off the mat. So if your right leg's across the bonus line, the left leg's got to lift just slightly off. So the main weight of your body is on the bonus line, not on the bulk line. Five points to claw back for Italy to have any chance. Oh, number 4's right across. The support. Why did he stop?
Why did he try? He tried to throw him off the court rather than just go through him. Just go through him. Duck down, jump up. Well, Hong Kong aren't complaining.
I'm not complaining. Number 4 will just
look what a game he's had.
Want to learn the clock out for sure.
What a good player he's been.
Great player to watch as well. Hong Kong will be glad that they don't need to get this 13-hour flight back tomorrow morning now. Should they keep this lead and should they win the game? Straight through the quarterfinals.
Now it's a do or die. Number 7, number 10. Eyeing it. It will be number 7 to take it.
Yeah, he knows he's got the power for the do or die. And like that, he keeps going. And it's just doesn't have the power to launch. When you've got 2 legs, there's not much you can do.
Well, strong from Italy.
Very strong.
Run, Dylan!
Also a do or die for Italy now.
Well, let's have a look, see if he goes for the bonus. I want to see if he raises that front foot, because there's been a couple of instances where they've not been given.
He's bouncing. He's got number 11. Straight in. They don't want to waste any time. They want to get on with the game. Trying to claw these points back. He's back down to 5 points. Hong Kong,
wow.
He retained the 5-point lead. Yeah, he's quick. He knows he doesn't need to risk anything. Let the raider come in. Let the defence do their work. Quick drop of the shoulder and return to defence.
Position tie up. No coaching. Sit.
It's an official timeout there from the officials.
It looks like an England coach was sent there. Don't know what.
The England coach was
They're
trying
coaching.
to coach the Italian team.
Well, it's bizarre because whoever wins this game, whoever loses this game
yeah,
faces England. So it's
no, but I believe the winner faces England. So if the England coaching staff are trying to help Italy to get through the next round, they'll play England in the next round.
So the winner of this game is still in, but the loser is out.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Adding even more
pressure to the game.
So yeah, you're right, Skip. Yeah. So neither side want to go home. But again, it's England coaching there being it's a bit bizarre, that strategy.
Yeah.
One of these sides are going to be Europe.
Oh, and that was... He almost had him, but... Wait, again, it's a high tackle.
Yeah, so that's an that's a high tackle in both senses of the word. Yeah. It's around the back of the head. I don't like seeing that. But number 4 is visibly more stronger than I am, so
yeah.
He's not complaining.
Got away with it. Rolled over the line again. 4's ready to pounce on number 2. 6 points the difference.
Wow,
almost in the last 5 minutes he's tried it and he's got away with it again.
It looks like a 2 point.
It's 2 points. Yeah.
They've got to stop going for that.
There's no need for the defence to be committing so high when they're leading in the game. It seems...
Watch the leg dive here. The left corner has been a strong defender for Italy. Number 11, that is.
Oh, God. Oh, I thought he got the touch. Oh, he's came across. Oh, he's rolled him out. And has he done it?
But he would have crossed the line.
He has. He has got the point. He's got the point. Raider safe.
I'm not sure if the whistle was blown just a tad bit early there, because regardless of the defender crossing, the Raider was reaching for the line there. He wasn't really given an opportunity to see if he could get there.
He's got the point.
Well, number 1 given a raid here to his surprise.
Yeah.
Someone should have told him he doesn't need to get a point. Is it a do or die? I don't think it is. Good number 1.
He knows he doesn't need to risk the chance of being
What's his name? Will Poon.
Will Poon, yeah. Very strong. Strength is on the sideline at the moment because they've been tapped out. Number 10's the strongest player now, so he has to capitalise. They're getting the inside. And he's given away 2, I think. Is he giving away 2? Yeah, he has. He's given away 2 points.
Oh, Skip. Just 2 points separating the side.
Time out. No. No time out.
This is a bit of a confusion.
Oh, wow. So Italy have used all their timeouts, so that means the game must go on.
It must go on. So the rules are, during the game, there's 2 official timeouts you can call from each team. So that's 4 per game, 2 per team. But that's not per quarter or per half. It's throughout the whole game, which is the 40-minute duration. In between that, you've got the 2-minute breaks every 10 minutes, and then the half-time break is 5 minutes. Italy only 2 points adrift with only 2.5 minutes to go. It's an exciting finish to the World Cup. Oh, he's teasing them out. And he's went inside. I think he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got the 2. It's an all-out Hong Kong. It's an all-out Hong Kong, Miller. What do you think of that one?
Italy take the lead with 2 minutes remaining.
The aggression has to come now. Hong Kong need to show the dominance.
Well, they've got the bonus.
They've got the 1 point. They want to get back in.
Italy just need to waste the time here.
It's so close.
Oh, Skip.
Oh, yeah.
It's too tense to ask you, but who is your man of the match in this moment?
Number 4 by a large margin. Number 4, that corner, the left corner, just doing an absolute stupendous job. I don't think anybody else is really at shine. Number 10, the captain from Hong Kong's also been exceptional. But the rating in the final stages for Italy have been what's made this game come back alive. Now, they're a point adrift.
Why are you sending in number 4 when...
Why would you send in number 4? This is a crazy tactic. So he just wants to quick, so he wants the do or die raid to come into play.
Well,
doing a timeout on his substitution.
1 minute,
1 minute
seconds
to go
left.
With 1 point. Now the bench is up. Need the water, get them hydrated,
oh,
get
this
them
is
focused.
Too close, Skip.
It's so tense. And the England coaches been asked again to sit down and stop coaching the Italian team.
They don't use any of the cards, do they? But
yeah, they can't. They're in the side stand, but they can offer some guidance to the players. Such a close game. Here it goes. The tiny embers of the game, Millen. Where do you see this going now?
Skip, I can't watch.
I do think Hong Kong will pull it back. They do have the capacity to do it. They just need to.
Well, number 4's
focus.
not chasing anymore. That running bonus could be on, but don't risk it.
Don't risk it. Don't risk it. So now, that's the time.
Oh!
He's got it. Plus, I think he might have the bonus. No, he's not.
No bonus.
No bonus.
The scores are level.
It's level with potentially a raid each left. 1 raid each. This is unbelievable.
Oh, he threatens the bonus.
He's left it open. He's going.
Oh!
No.
Oh, yes!
He's got it.
With his 30 cross.
He does. He's crossed the line with 3 points given to Hong Kong.
Oh!
Can you believe it? That's a superb raid.
And at the death, Hong Kong have clinched it. There is 15 seconds left. There is a raid, but they're going to give the point.
Watch, this is a tactical move.
It shouldn't be number 4. It should be number 7 to give the point.
They should just block him. Block the raider. That's exactly
number 2 is going to try and push him out.
And that's it. You've given the 1 point back, but that's easy because it's the end of the match.
That's it.
And it's game over. Hong Kong have done it.
Look at the scenes.
Look at this.
The benches get up and run onto the court.
Disappointment from the Italians.
Oh, heartbreak
for the Italians. Look at the Hong Kong squad. They deserving winners for sure.
Get the cameras on them.
Get them.
If you can listen to me, get the cameras on them.
Unbelievable scenes.
Look at what it means to them. The side gave so much. Number 4, number 7 and number 10 pioneering their sides, but heartbreak for Italy in the dying stages of that fixture. The side that didn't stop fighting, didn't give up.
They could have drifted either way. It was so close, we couldn't even tell what was going to happen.
Life and death on the same court. It's what makes this game so beautiful, but so bruising. Hong Kong live to see another day in the World Cup. Italy
facing England, I believe, in the next quarter-finals. Just so unfortunate Italy can just keep it together in the end. Hong Kong showing their resilience. Absolutely amazing.
I'll get it.